Tate was born at 1 pound, 14 ounces. He was in the hospital for 128 days.
Dairy farming in general is just gonna throw you unexpected curveballs all the time, and you gotta be ready to deal with it. So this one was a little bit bigger and a little bit closer to home.
I started at the research station over 7 years ago. We are part of the Maryland, Virginia Milk Producers Co-op. We do research with NC State and other colleges or industries. I have a lot of awesome friends that I work with, and they just always have my back no matter what. And I couldn't imagine working anywhere else.
We'd always talked about having kids, but I don't know, we weren't exactly planning. We knew we wanted to have kids, and it kind of happened.
I found out I was pregnant in February. I told the family that we were pregnant on Easter. June 15th, I went to a routine doctor's appointment, and they're like, "Oh, we'll see you. Everything looks great. We'll see you in 4 weeks for your next appointment." And the next day, I was delivering Tate in our work office. So it went from 0 to 100 really quick. And we went to the hospital, and there wasn't much time to think about things. I remember laying in the hospital room going, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, this is not how this was supposed to go." The first thing I asked is if he was alive. And they told me yes, and that he cried when he came out, which is rare for a baby that early. They brought Tate in so I could see him before they flighted him to Forsyth Medical. They did a brain scan on day 6, I think, and they saw that he had grade 3 and grade 4 brain hemorrhaging. They told us that he had a high chance of having cerebral palsy because of the brain hemorrhaging. They wouldn't know until he grew up. He was ambulanced to Brenner's Children's Hospital in Winston because he had an intestinal hemorrhage, and so he had emergency surgery at 2 a.m. He got pneumonia and wasn't doing well.
The first 2 or 3 weeks was kind of up and down, kind of touch and go. I mean, everybody around here. And
yeah, a lot of people donated money and, gas cards. We, put how many? 11,000 miles on my car in that 128 days. He came home on oxygen. He had a pulse ox that we wore all the time. So anytime you wanted to take him anywhere, he was dragging around an oxygen cord in our house and
a monitor.
We tried to do things that would help develop his skills so he could be as normal as possible, whatever that being. And PT came out and they told us that he is caught up to a 1-year-old, which they give them till they're 2. They told us that this was one of the youngest and fastest they saw a baby catch up. And I asked them, what's the chances that Tate may have cerebral palsy? And they told me 0. He's stubborn. And I don't know where he gets his stubbornness from. I think we're both a little stubborn. Yeah. So
I've been telling her, like I said, the first 2 or 3 weeks, we were all freaking out. I don't know, that was about 2 or 3 weeks. I told you there's nothing wrong with that baby. He's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And I've been telling her that ever since.
As of right now, Tate is perfectly a normal 1-year-old. So I always tell everyone, we've had a lot of people praying for Tate, and I totally believe and that it's all the people praying that for a miracle for him, and he's been a miracle since the day he was born.